It's like being a detective, and it's like instead of listening to what the person has to say, I'm listening and looking at what the house has to say. And what you're putting out is, hey, I'm single and I'm loving it and I don't need anybody else.
And that's exactly how it is when I go out dancing. I am happy, I'm having a great time on my own. No one comes and asks me to dance.
So what you want to do is change your intention here into something that's closer to what you actually want, so that then you can make changes in your home to consciously say, hey, this isn't what I want, this is what I want. Because so often in life, we're really clear about what we don't want, but we're not clear about what we do want.
Right, yes. So it's actually not what I want, so I'll just take it down now, shall I?
You're onto it, mate. By removing them, what we're saying is, okay, I'm letting go of this now. We're saying that emotionally, we're saying it mentally, and we're saying it physically. And it's like, it's a very clear message. I'm ready. I'm ready for someone to move into this space.
Wow, you can't get. I have looked in every single shop in Nelson, and I've looked in a few in Christchurch. There are no pictures of happy couples. So I've actually got an artist in Nelson to draw up a couple of sketches for me.
I'm thinking it might be quite good in your dining area, somewhere like that, because it's got the earth colours and it's also got the metal colours, and that's what we need in that area. I'm just going to thread this hole through here, and we don't even need to bother with any rings. See that? Gathered. It's better than Venetian blinds. When you mix those together, you're going to get a bit more of a kind of creamy, warm, creamier colour, but it's going to be quite cold. Do you have anything with a bit of red that can just warm it up a bit? Because you don't want cold colours in your relationship area. You want warmth, passion. This is going to go around the fireplace, and I think that's going to be a really nice warm colour, and it's just made up with what was lying around in her garage. What do you think of the colour then, Debbie?
It's taken me a little while to get used to be honest.
It's a big change.
Yes. Yeah, I can see it's better than the white. That is just too bright.
Better than the dark brown?
Yes, it is.
Great.
Yes.
So it is an improvement then.
Yeah, I guess it is. My house has been on the market for 8 months and it hasn't sold yet. Yes, so I'm open to just trying anything. Yeah, I'm just not good with mess, you know?
Yeah, well in that case, let's tidy that up.
That's not mess, that's my cupboard.
Yeah, it's a messy cupboard. Thin it out.
Thin it out.
Thin it out. Like in the garden, you know? Pruning things back. Weeding. We can weed your cupboard. The whole thing about clutter is that you create space and that leaves space for new things to come in. But when all the cupboards are full and every last space is full, it's like your life will be very full and nothing new will ever happen. You'll just be sort of stuck in a rut.
Right. Okay.
You don't want to be stuck in a rut.
No.
Now you've got quite a lot of pictures, and they're really lovely pictures and you're looking really happy, but when you're selling your house, you want someone to walk into the space and be able to see themselves living here. And so you need to depersonalize and take away all your things about you and your life so that they can visualize them having their life here. This is what it looks like when you bring space where there wasn't any before.
I do like it, and you haven't taken away too much. It does, it looks quite classy.
The sitting room was very imbalanced with this sort of dark side where the fireplace was, and what I wanted to do was just shift the focus to be around where that beautiful view is. And so now you see the sea and the mountains instead of just the whirligig in our garden. So if you look at the southwest of somebody's house, you'll find out what's going on in with regards to them and relationships. It's always full of clues.
I have met someone that I'm quite interested in. But I don't know how he feels about me yet. So, and I'm being very good. I'm not rushing in, and so I am just taking it really easy and just letting whatever happens happen naturally.
It's like instead of trying to change you, you change the outside and the inside aligns.
Yeah, it all feels good. It does. It feels good.
People are curious, well maybe it could work for me, and absolutely, yes it can.